Okay, so what do you mean by jealous girls involved? Look, sweetie, I'm not talking out of my butt. I spent 6 hours last night doing a bit more research. I know you guys are like 6 hours, wow, boo. But there's a lot of connections that they're not telling you about. All of the information that I'm providing to you, it's available online for free. The person that they arrested, him and Kada Scott lived 5 minutes away from each other. What was the connection there? Did they go to high school together? They're about the same age. Were the other people involved from a high school that they went to together? If you do your search, you can see that not only were they neighbors, they literally lived 3 minutes walking distance from each other according to the addresses listed on their public records. The man lived 5 minutes from the job location. And apparently, Kada Scott's address that's listed as a previous address is only about 6 minutes from where she worked at. When people were talking about there was some type of assault going on, from what I can gather from the records, there seems to have been a move sometime around 2003, 2024. I'm not sure if it was Kada or family members, but it seems to be a connection between Delaware and Philadelphia. And you're like, why is everybody so hush-hush? I mean, come on. They let somebody back out on the street that should not have been let back out on the street. I had a friend who got accused of shoplifting, and 5 years later, they still came and charged them with it. But you're telling me we cannot actually charge real criminals for crimes? Sometimes it's easier to go after those who can pay than it is to go after those who don't even give a shit about the system. And then I've also done some research on her job. About 76 different job applications they put in looking for people to work. From cooks to what they call medical assistant technicians, and all you need is a high school diploma and a GED. That sounds like that's a place that hires high school students. And I don't mean like high school students. I'm saying that's a place where high schoolers could possibly, after they graduate, apply, since they only require you to have a high school diploma. Now, if you want to be extra nosy, you need to start looking at the people at her job, because you guys are really suspicious about them. And it's not hard to do research on them. I found a few people on a site where you list what you do and where you work. And believe it or not, guys, I'm going to do some more videos, because some of these workers have businesses that I've dug into. That's just a little interesting. Working at a care facility and having real